The Meg is Hollywood's latest attempt to make another great shark movies after Jaws. Many have tried, many have failed. This time is not just a regular shark, this is a prehistoric beast. And like my man Jason Statham said, it's a megalodon. I believe it's like 65 feet or something like that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 65 feet. But sometimes bigger doesn't always mean better. And in this case, unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was actually rooting for this movie. I wanted this to be good. I'm a big fan of shark movies. I'm a big fan of sharks, the species. There are a handful of shark movies that I really enjoy. Like, Jaw. Jaw is a great example, of course. It's a classic. Shallow, Deep Blue Sea is a pretty fun one. But sadly, most of them are pretty bad. The Meg, I would put The Meg somewhere in the middle. It's not completely horrible, but it's not amazing. It's not great. It definitely has its moments, like when the shark, or should I say megalodon, is on screen, it's very entertaining. The shark movie that they advertise to you, the really fun summer, the really fun, kind of like Piranha. You know when the shark is killing everyone on the beach? That's like the last part of the movie. That's like the last third of the movie. The first two acts are kind of like Deep Blue Sea in a way. It's very contained in this facility underwater, and it's kind of like a rescue mission type of movie. There are 2 or 3 scenes where they actually use the POV shot really effectively. That some of the jump scare in this movie actually got me quite good. So the POV, the point of view shot, are fairly effective, and I like those. Again, the shark is very well animated. It's actually really fun to see the shark chasing Jason Statham around. It's not something that I expect to see on a big screen. Like, you go up to someone, you say, hey, you know what? There's a movie in theater right now. It's Jason Statham fighting a gigantic shark. People will be like, what? But it's a thing, it's the thing that exists. There are 2 scenes where the movie tried to make some sort of commentary, some sort of satire on, bad human behaviors, like when the shark is swimming around shores and you see like plastic bottle and plastic containers that people throw, like have people go to the beach and just throw their stuff everywhere, and it's got the ocean polluted. So when I see stuff like that, it's like, you know what? That's good. Good for you, man, making that commentary. And one character in the movie actually made a comment about, people cutting off shark fins to make soup. And as someone who is not a fan of that animal cruelty act, I like that. I give the movie credits for actually reaching for that. The movie is at its best and most enjoyable when the material, the really silly premise, is not being taken seriously. But unfortunately, this movie tried to be more. It tried to be a bit too serious for such a premise. From a filmmaking point of view, it's just kind of meh. It's not amazing, but it's not completely horrible. It just falls somewhere in the middle. The cast is pretty forgettable. Jason Statham, he is Jason Statham. He's the badass, the hero of every story. Something quite serious happened to him early on in the movie. He was forced to make a really hard call. And that was supposed to be, his motivation, his driving force is something that sort of dramatized him. That's his character, right? But when you see him in this movie, his character, you just don't see that. The way he acts around people and the way he, talk to people and just who he is as a person. You just don't see the damaged person that has been written. The supporting cast was just kind of they're all right. I mean, they're just there to be killed or to have some thrilling chase scene with the shark. Rainn Wilson was completely miscast for this role. He played this billionaire who was funding this project, and I just don't know why he was in there. I feel like he would work better as someone who worked on the crew and someone who worked closely to Jason Statham and the crew, but no, he's the one funding, so he's very distant from everyone, and it's just every time he tried to make a joke or just his lines and just the way he delivered them, it does not work for me. And they also have Jason Statham's character have this romance, this relationship with Bing Lee's character, and the two of them did not have the chemistry that I would have wanted. Matter of fact, they did not have chemistry at all. It was so cringy watching them just flirting, smiling at each other. It's just so weird. And the little kid, she's fine. She's cute, right? She's like 5, so she's not gonna have anything important in the movie to do. She's just kind of there to have some cute little moments for the casual moviegoers to go like, ah, that's cute. And that's it, right? This movie is not horribly directed. Again, there are a couple of moments where I was on the edge of my seat. Again, the POV shot was really scary, really effective. Again, the shark actions are fun, are thrilling and enjoyable. But just the human stuff, the human interaction, the simple stuff, the story and the character development, just not there. And it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to make a great movie with a script and with a premise like that. I know, but still, just try harder. Just Jesus. In the end, The Meg, despite having the biggest shark ever put on the big screen, it's nothing special. It's just another shark movie. But it's a lot better than Sharknadoes. It's a lot better than all of those B shark movies on sci-fi. And if all you're looking for is a fun, simple, silly summer movie, you might have fun with this movie. But me, I was hoping for a lot more. I'm gonna give The Meg a 4 out of 10. If you want to see a really good shark movie that is not Jaws, I highly recommend The Shallows, starring Blake Lively. It is a very, very good shark movie. Hey guys, in the comment section, let me know how you feel about this movie, The Meg. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And if you enjoyed my review, hit the like button and subscribe. You want to see more reviews like this. With that being said, I'll see you soon.